Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Before we officially dive into the exploration of non-duality philosophy, I sincerely hope that we can embrace this perspective. Every person, with every choice they make and every path they pursue, is expressing the unique meaning of their existence. When we learn to respect each other's differences and embrace the diversity of human expression, we may find that, in a world that often seems divided, there exists a deeper, unifying connection. Today, let us reflect together. What are respect, equality, inclusion, and love? How do these values become the answers of life? In this vast and intricate world, each person walks their own path. Some choose to seek happiness in the warmth of every day and the simplicity of life's pleasures. Some others seeking for something deeper under the surface of impermanent phenomena. Some live in the moment, enjoy life without dwelling on the mysteries of the universe or the self. And yet others dedicate themselves to the pursuit of truth, whether through the lenses of scientific discovery or spiritual awakening. These choices, at their core, are neither superior nor inferior to one another. Each pursuit is an expression of life, and every choice is an affirmation of the free will to define their own purpose. If there is one freedom that can never be taken away, it is this: the freedom of every individual to assign their own meaning to life. Regardless of the circumstances we face, no matter the constraints imposed by the outside world, this freedom remains the most fundamental and unshakable right of humanity. It is the foundation of all choices and pursuits. This freedom does not depend on wealth, status, knowledge, or external approval. It is an intrinsic power that flows through our thoughts, emotions, and consciousness. We can choose to live in the moment and savor the joys of the present. We can look towards the eternal and seek answers that transcend the mundane. We may anchor our purpose in love and relationships, or devote our lives to science, art, or creativity. These choices, though varied, all stem from the same freedom: the freedom to define and bestow value upon life. What is even more profound is that this freedom transcends any specific definition of life's meaning. It does not demand that everyone walks the same path, nor does it require uniformity of beliefs. Instead, it celebrates diversity, recognizing that each person's pursuit is unique and valid. Some seek the mystery of the cosmos, while others immerse themselves in the simple joys of everyday life. Some yearn to transcend the circles of life and death, while others revel in the sheer beauty of existence itself. These choices are neither right or wrong, because they all arise from an inalienable freedom. When we truly understand this, we can begin to view others with equality and welcome their unique expressions of life with an open heart. Respecting another's freedom to define their own purpose is not merely an ethical act. It is a profound gesture of wisdom. It reveals to us that the diversity of life is not fragmentation, but a testament of the richness of the universe. It teaches us to let go of prejudice and attachment, to stop judging others by our own standards, and instead to see the shared longing behind every pursuit. the longing to assign meaning to life. This freedom, then, is not only a personal right, but also a bridge that connects us all. It reminds us that, no matter how different our paths may seem, we are all responding to the same call of existence in our own ways. Each pursuit, each choice, ultimately expresses the same universal essence. Through this freedom, we find equality, and through equality, we discover resonance with one another. Therefore, as long as our pursuits do not harm others or impose upon their will, they are worthy of respect. There is no need to demean someone's choices as ignorance, nor should we impose our own understanding of life's meaning upon others. To strip someone of their own right to define their own purpose is the true act of arrogance and prejudice. And here lies an intriguing paradox. When we accuse others of being ignorant, it often reveals our own ignorance. Born from a failure to grasp the fundamental equality of all existence. True wisdom lies in recognizing that the diversity of life expresses the richnesses of same universal essence. Every existence, every pursuit, carries an irreplaceable meaning. Gold and stone are no different, for they both come from the same earth. You and I are no different, for we are born of the same essence. This understanding of unity is the source of world peace and the key to eliminate prejudice. Ignorance is, at its core, a mirror. It reflects our own lack of understanding rather than the shortcomings of others. We may admit, I'm still in ignorance, still searching for the truth of my essence. But when we project this judgment onto others, we fall into the trap of arrogance and division. Whether or not others understand their true self does not alter the fact that, at the fundamental level, we are all the same. True wisdom does not insist upon conformity, but respect the unity that underlies every unique expression of life. Each of us possesses free will, and this freedom grants us the right to choose different paths, as well as the responsibility to respect the choices of others. Though we may walk different roads, we can still treat one another with equality and respect. For at our core, we are all part of the same whole. Let me state this clearly. My love for ontological philosophy is a personal preference, a path that brings me fulfillment and joy. It drives me to question the nature of existence, to seek the roots of being, and to connect the finite with the infinite. Yet, this preference is mine alone. It does not diminish the value of other paths. In fact, I deeply admire those who choose to live in the moment. They embody a profound understanding of life that, while different from mine, is equally valid and precious. Their optimism is remarkable. They find peace in the ever-changing nature of the world, and in the midst of impermanence, they still embrace and cherish each moment of life. This love for the present is not an escape from reality, but a profound acceptance of it. Those who live in the moment possess a rare courage. They can find joy in the fleeting, discover beauty in the transient, and celebrate life's temporary gifts. Their perspective reminds me that life's meaning is not confined to a single form. We can question the eternal, or we can embrace the present. We can ponder the mysteries of existence, or we can love in the warmth of everyday life. These differences are not contradictions, but reflections of life's diversity and richness. In a world of impermanence, may we all carry the heart of reverence for the pursuits of others, and gratitude for our own path. Let us, in the light of love and understanding, let go of rigid attachments and learn to embrace inclusion, tolerance, respect, and equality. When we come to see that differences are not divisions, but expressions of the universe's richness, we can begin to build bridges of connection. Though our paths may differ, we remain equals. When we learn to embrace one another's journeys with respect and love, when we let go of prejudice and meet each other with equality, the world becomes richer, more harmonious, more beautiful. Perhaps it is the spirit of inclusion and equality that we will find the true path to peace. May we each open our heart to the infinite diversity of existence. May respect and love connect us all.